Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day. I've had some requests about removing your dentures. For new denture wearers, if you just had your extractions done, congratulations, you made it to the other side. I did not take them out for the first 5 days just because I was afraid that the swelling would make it to where I couldn't get them back in. So I basically did my saltwater swishes and stuff with them still in my mouth, just made sure that it got up in there, and I did it for an extended amount of time. When it came time to actually take them out and start cleaning them and soaking them, I had to learn how to take them out. And that was a little bit different. So whenever you put your hands in your mouth, you gotta make sure that they're clean. Always. Doesn't matter what you put in your mouth, make sure it's clean. So if you're gonna put your dentures in, make sure you've cleaned them, soaked them, rinsed them, all that good stuff. If you're gonna put your fingers in your mouth, make sure that you've washed your hands. You want to keep the bacteria out. So I've learned a bunch of different ways to do it, but it's really just like tongue manipulation. I know it sounds weird, or with your fingers. So some people lift from the bottom with their tongue, just like that, like right in the center. It can just pop it up, and it's a little bit harder to do that with the top, but there's a way that you can push them forward and they'll pop out with your tongue. Just, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it pushes them forward and breaks the seal. Or you can take your finger and you can just get in the back right here and just pop them out like that. And the same thing goes with the top, just like that, and it just pops it out. If you're using adhesives like glue, you can use any sort of carbonated, water, soda, whatever, that works to get up in there and kind of break that suction. If you want to use salt water, you can do that too. Mouthwash works really great to swish with and kind of break up the adhesive a little bit to get it to start to come off. So normally you just got to pry it down just a little bit, and it won't hurt or anything. It's just a little bit tougher to pull off, and so it's not bad. It's just different. So if you're gonna have adhesives like I do, which is like the comfort lining on the bottom, I have the Denture Fit right now. I'm gonna switch that tomorrow, so let you guys know how that goes. But just take your finger, break the seal, and it's really easy to do. So I don't like having my dentures out. For me, I still feel weird seeing myself without them. So I usually only take them out to clean them. I sleep with them. I do everything with them in my mouth, just so that I'm not at that stage yet where I'm comfortable having them out of my mouth. So I keep them in all the time. But I do clean them at least 3 times a day during the day after I've eaten. That's the most important thing. If you've eaten, you want to make sure that you rinse them out and that you get anything that might have been stuck in there out. Because if you get a piece of food or something underneath your dentures, it's like having a piece of glass in your foot for some reason. It hurts. So make sure to rinse them after you eat. I will just get a toothbrush with toothpaste and just go to town while they're in my mouth, and then do mouthwash afterwards. I don't even take them out sometimes. I just make sure that they're, just like I normally would with my normal natural teeth. I was really, really great about keeping really good care of my natural teeth and keeping those habits now. So if you're going to take them out, make sure that your hands are clean. And make sure that you're not scratching with your fingernail. Just the side of your finger. Just like that. It's easy. It's a little bit scary when you're first doing it, but you get used to it after a while. I do want to say that somebody brought up a really good point the other day, and I'm not going to give her a shout out because I don't know if she wants one or not. Some people are really discreet about their dentures. So I just want to point out that always wear your dentures. It's okay to soak them at night and everything like that, but wear them as much as you can during the day, because it's like a prosthetic, like if somebody loses a hand or a foot or something, they usually get a prosthetic device. And teeth are the same thing. If you don't wear them, you're always going to feel weird about wearing them. So it's super important for you to always wear them and get used to them, because they become a part of you. It just becomes natural to have them. Most of the time, I don't even feel like I have dentures, and I just feel like that's my teeth. There's not a difference in there. Usually towards the end of the night, I'll start to notice a little bit of difference, just a tad. They'll get bothersome or something until I, clean them. But wear them, because they tell people with prosthetics, the more you wear it, the more it becomes part of you. If you don't wear it, that's where it becomes a struggle all the time. So you need to wear them. You need to get used to them. If you're having issues with them, address those issues. Talk to your dentist, your denturist, do whatever you can to make sure that they're fitting properly, because you can't eat, you can't talk, you can't do much if they're not fitting right. So you want to make sure that you're addressing those issues if they're not fitting right, and you want to make sure that you wear them as much as you can, because the more you wear them, the more comfortable you're going to get with yourself, the more comfortable you're going to get with wearing them, and they're just going to become a part of you. People who just get new dentures, they're often disappointed in the length, the shape, the fit. There's all different types of things, but what I can recommend with that is give it a couple days. They'll grow on you. They really will. They look different. They feel different than your natural teeth. And you can't feel in your teeth if you get something stuck in your teeth or something like that. So it's a much different sensation. But definitely wear them. They will start to grow on you. You will start to like the look and feel of them. For me, I didn't have a choice. There was no choice in getting dentures. I didn't get to choose that, I don't have the best smile or the best teeth or something like that. I didn't have that option. I had good teeth. I had healthy mouth, and I got, activated an underlying condition that made me lose them. So I didn't get the choice to keep them or not, or deal with them. They just decided to go. So I had to go through this process. There was no other option. So it was forced on me. So definitely wear them a lot, clean them a lot, practice taking them in and out, practice doing all of that stuff so it becomes your daily habit, your daily routine, that you're not scared of your teeth. Because being scared of them is not a good situation. It makes it a lot tougher. Makes every day really, really tough. So try to wear them as much as possible. Practice everything you do. Practice everything that has to do with them so that you become really comfortable with them and they're just part of your life. Because once they're part of your life, you just move on. I don't even notice these are in here half the time. It's like people have to remind me, say something or whatever. And I'm pretty active with the denture thing. I'm always busy, but wear them, okay? And practice taking them in and out. It's really simple. It's not scary. Anyway, I hope you guys have a really great day. See you later.